Are you still manually answering every single call, replying to every email, and chasing every lead by yourself? That's not just costing you time, it's costing you thousands of dollars in lost sales and your sanity. But there's a new AI army that can run your entire business for you, even while you sleep. I assure you, you're losing a ton of money per month in potential revenue because leads call after hours and you have no one to answer the phone. You're spending hours every week on repetitive admin tasks like appointment reminders and follow-up emails instead of closing deals or serving clients. You're missing out on doubling your 5-star reviews because you don't have a system to automatically ask happy customers for feedback after you've provided a service. In this video, I'm revealing the new GoHighLevel AI features that can automate a large portion of your business operations, from customer service to marketing, and I'm giving you the exact template to deploy it in under 1 hour. You'll capture and qualify every single lead automatically, increase your sales opportunities. You'll reclaim hours and hours per month to focus on high-value activities like strategy, client relationships, and growth. You'll build a powerful online reputation on autopilot, turning happy customers into your best marketing assets. And the 6th AI feature I reveal later in the video is the absolute game changer, bar none. It builds the entire marketing campaigns from a single keyword and increases my client lead flow by 47% in the first month. Most small business owners and solopreneurs face a major growth ceiling because they are trapped in the day-to-day operations, forced to be the marketer, the salesperson, and the customer service rep all at once. This leads to burnout, inconsistent customer experiences, and missed opportunities, ultimately resulting in a stagnant revenue that's feeling that you can never step away from your business. And that's the last thing I want for you. A few years ago, I experienced this exact problem. I was running my first agency and I was drowning. I had to duct tape together different tools, a CRM, an email autoresponder, a booking calendar, a funnel builder, and they never talked to each other properly. I spent more time fixing broken zaps and troubleshooting integrations than actually serving my clients. I consistently felt overwhelmed and on the defensive. Now, GoHighLevel's AI suite gives you a fully automated operational team that you can achieve scalable growth without hiring more staff or buying more software. You can use this to run a marketing agency, a local service business, a coaching program, or even an e-commerce store. It works whether you have clients or imagine a business that runs itself. Leads are captured and nurtured automatically. Appointments are booked on your calendar without you lifting a finger, and your revenue just grows predictably every single month. You can finally focus on your business, not in it. Now, I know you might be thinking, this sounds too expensive for small businesses like mine. Actually, this exactly is the opposite. GoHighLevel replaces at least 5 different tools you're probably already paying for. Your email marketing, your CRM, your booking calendar, your funnel builder. That's easily over a few $1,000s per month. GoHighLevel consolidates this plus all the AI for a fraction of the cost. The companies that need the most are the ones trying to save the money, not the ones with huge budgets. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm not technical, I won't be able to set this up by myself. Listen, I thought the same exact thing 3.5 years ago. The new AI workflow builder uses a point-and-click interface, drag and drop. If you can write an email, you can build automations. The AI literally explains each step and connects it for you. The first client I taught to do this was a 10-year-old real estate agent who had never used automations before, and she had her entire lead follow-up system running in just a few minutes. And finally, you might worry, my customers will hate dealing with AI. They want the human touch. Your customers don't care if it's AI or human. They care about getting fast, accurate answers each and every time. The AI handles the repetitive, boring questions instantly. Like, what are your hours? How do I book? Can I book to the calendar? Can I make an appointment? So you can spend your valuable human time on the complex relationship building conversations. Your clients get better service because they aren't waiting hours for your simple answer. A few years ago, I was manually managing leads for a client across 3 different platforms: Facebook leads, website forms, and inbound calls. I was spending hours a day just copying and pasting data, sending follow-up emails, and I was still missing 45% of the leads because they came in when I was offline or overwhelmed. That's when I discovered HighLevel's automation platform. I was skeptical that one tool could replace everything, but I was drowning in manual work and had to try something totally different. I gave it a shot. Within the first few weeks of setting up the automations, the AI was handling 95% of the lead capture and initial follow-up. Within days, my client had lead response times drop from hours to literally minutes and sometimes seconds. And their lead to appointment conversion rate increased by 43%. Here's what surprised me the most. Customers actually preferred the automated booking system because it was instant and available 24/7, 365. All right, let's break down the AI features that give you this unfair advantage. First up is the voice AI, the AI Receptionist. This AI answers every single inbound call to your business instantly. It can answer common questions, qualify leads, and even book appointments directly to your calendar. You can keep your human receptionist for business hours, but the AI works ensuring you'll never miss a lead again. Maybe perhaps they're at lunch or even after hours. For example, a potential customer calls your plumbing business after hours with a leaky faucet. The voice AI answers, understands the urgency, collects their information, and books them to the first available emergency slot on your calendar. Notifies the owner. No lost lead. This feature alone can capture thousands and thousands in lost revenue and ensures every single caller gets professional, immediate response. Second one is Conversational AI, the automated chat expert. This AI lives on your website, social media DMs, and SMS. It engages visitors in natural human-like conversation, answers their questions, and guides them towards taking action, like booking a call or making a purchase. Imagine if someone's browsing your website at midnight, the AI chatbot pops up, asks if they need help, answers their questions about your services, then offers to book a free consultation for them right then and there in the chat window. You provide instant customer service and convert website visitors into qualified leads, even when you're sleeping. Third, the AI-powered appointment booking. This isn't just a calendar link. The AI communicates with your leads via SMS, email, or even voice, and determines the perfect time to meet. It understands natural language like tomorrow afternoon works, how about the next Tuesday, and intelligently books the appointment, sending confirmations and reminders 100% automatically. So if a lead fills out a form on your site, the AI immediately texts them and says, "Hey John, thanks for your interest. When is a good time for us to book a 15-minute call with you?" It handles the back and forth and books the meeting without you ever getting involved. Huge. This eliminates no-shows and the endless email chains of scheduling, filling your calendar with qualified sales calls. Fourth is the AI content and social media generator. This AI can write your social media posts, blog articles, and email newsletters for you. You just give it a topic or a keyword and it generates high-quality, relevant content in seconds, tailored to your brand's voice. You need to post on Instagram, Facebook, and write a newsletter this week? You simply tell the AI, write a post about the benefits of our new service. It'll generate 3 different versions optimized for each and every platform. You can maintain a consistent, professional online presence without spending hours on content creation. Fifth is AI-powered review management. The AI automatically identifies happy customers based on your interactions and sends them to a request to leave a review on Google, Facebook, or 70 other platforms. It makes it incredibly simple for them to post positive feedback for you. When a client completes a project with you, the system automatically sends them a text and email that says, "Hey Jane, we love working with you. Would you mind sharing your experience on Google for me?" With a direct link, this systematically builds your 5-star reputation, driving organic business and social proof. Sixth is the AI workflow builder. This is the brain connecting each and every component. You can build sophisticated marketing and sales automations without any technical skills. The AI visually maps out the workflow and even explains what each step does and how it connects to the others. You can build systems that used to require full-time developers. You want to create a workflow where a new lead comes from Facebook ad, gets an instant text and email and is added to a nurture campaign, and a task is created for the salesperson to call them if they don't even book an appointment in the next few hours. You can build this entire sequence in minutes. Here's a pro tip for you. When you're managing a multi-step workflow like this, having everything in one unified platform makes life so much easier. I used HighLevel for this because it keeps all my leads, emails, texts, calendars in one place instead of juggling different systems. They have an extended trial period if you want to test out how this AI workflow builder works for your business. The link is in the description. You'll save hundreds of hours of manual work and ensure every lead gets consistent, perfect treatment. Nothing falls through the cracks. And finally, the seventh is external AI model integration. While GoHighLevel's internal AI is super powerful, they know that some businesses have custom needs. You can now integrate external AI models like OpenAI's ChatGPT directly into your workflows. This allows for incredibly advanced custom AI assistants. You could build a custom AI that analyzes a lead's inquiry, scores them based on their sentiment and urgency, and then generates a hyper-personalized response all automatically. This gives you enterprise-level AI capabilities without enterprise-level costs and allows you to create automations that are incredibly smart and adaptive. Jeffrey Moore, author of the legendary book, Crossing the Chasm, talks about the need for businesses to adopt new technology to gain a competitive advantage. He says the biggest risk is not taking any risks in a world that is changing really quickly. The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. GoHighLevel's AI suite is your perfect example of this. Your competitors are still doing things the old manual way. By adopting this integrated AI platform, you're not just taking a small step forward. You're taking a massive leap that allows you to operate more efficiently, serve customers better, and scale faster than anyone still stuck in the past. If you found this valuable, do me a favor, please share this video with other business owners who are struggling to keep up with manual tasks. It could save them hours of frustration and thousands in lost revenue. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. It really helps the other entrepreneurs find this content. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos where I break down AI tools and show you exactly how to implement them in your business. I'm constantly testing new AI automation tools and business systems, and I only share what actually works in real businesses. That's what I do. So check back regularly for more practical, implementation-focused content. One last thing. Since you're watching this video about automating your business, I want to share something very special for you that may help you get started even faster. I've arranged for an extended 30-day trial with GoHighLevel. Normally it's just 14 days. So you have more time to actually implement and test everything without feeling rushed. What makes this particularly valuable is the bonus package that comes with it. I put it on top. You'll get access to my free coaching support, over $32,000 in templates, resources, ready to deploy snapshots for different industries, custom GPTs that are already configured for common scenarios. These bonuses alone can save you weeks of setup time. The reason I'm sharing this is because a few years ago, I wasted months trying to piece together different tools that didn't work well together. Having everything in one platform, your CRM, funnels, emails, SMSs, and the new AI just makes implementation so much smoother. You can actually focus on growing your business instead of troubleshooting integrations. The extended trial link is in the description with all the bonus details. No pressure either way. I know how frustrating it is to try to implement automations with disconnected tools. So if you want a simpler path, that's there for you. Quick disclaimer. The results I've shared in this video are real results from real businesses, including mine. but your results will depend on your individual effort, consistency, and specific business situation. This isn't a magic button. It requires work, proper setup, and ongoing optimization. Your individual results will vary based on all of these. I really appreciate you watching today, and thanks for joining me on the channel, and I hope to see you back for the next video.